Sorry, can I ask you something?
Depends. What do you want?
I'm looking for someone. Man by the name of Red Nose.
Red Nose? Never heard of him.
Nothing, huh?
But maybe my friends know something.
Can you ask them?
You bet. Might take some time, though.
That's all right. I can wait.
If you say so. Oh, and in return, I've got this thing called a play pass. You mind taking a shot at it?
Come again?
It's for a new game this big shot committee just opened. They call it Dice and Cube, over at Paradise VR.
Which is what?
It's, some kind of fancy board game. You wear stupid glasses, you roll dice. Heck if I know. It's over on Theater Alley, and you need one of the play passes to get in.
Huh. This town's crazy sometimes.
I hear they got some pretty nice prizes if you win, too. But my legs are shot to shit. No VR for this hobo.
Yeah, I guess you'd still have to move around.
I got a few friends who've tried, but it sounds like they're all having trouble. So I want you to get a prize for me. Young guy like you can do it, no problem. What do you say?
Sounds interesting. All right, you wait here. I'll go win you that prize.
Thanks a million, buddy. I'll ask around about your Red Nose in the meantime. Hey, pal, how'd it go? Get me one of those sweet VR prizes?
Piece of cake.
Whoa, for real? I wasn't expecting you to actually win. Anyways, I asked around about your Red Nose fella. Still don't know where he is, but I did find who might.
Yeah?
At least that's what they told me. Oh, and speak of the devil.
You're the one looking for that homeless guy? Yeah? You find him?
No, not yet.
Try heading over to the children's park, then. Some volunteers are handing out free food. All the hungry homeless of Kamurocho will be there.
Thanks for the tip.
Don't mention it. See ya.
Yo, it's Kaito. Where are you?
On my way to the children's park. Think I might run into the thief.
You mean the guy who robbed us is still in town?
Not sure, but even if he isn't, I might find a lead or two. According to Ayabe, the thief was a homeless guy by the name of Red Nose.
You're saying a bum took our money?
Looks like it. No clue if he's still alive, though. After Higashi got to him, that is.
Right. Well, I'm in. See you at the children's park, yeah?
Hey, sorry about this. Looks like they weren't handing out food after all. My bad.
So we're doing this instead?
Yep. Red Nose sends his regards!
Let's finish this!
You guys are getting old for this. Why'd you attack me?
We wanted to know who you are. Why would someone want to know about Red Nose now?
So, you're a friend of his? Is he still alive?
No. Hasn't been for a while now.
When'd he die?
About a year ago. Someone found them floating face up in the sewer. Body was all shot up with bullet holes.
Shot? Did you go to the police? No, of course not.
What are the cops gonna do for us? Dead bum in a ditch is just more paperwork for them. Either way, his body's long gone. But we still want to find out what happened to him. That's the best funeral we can give him now.
Right.
Don't have a clue who killed him, though. Or why. All we remember is that a year ago, some Tojo clan Yakuza was looking for him.
Must be Higashi. And is that Yakuza the one who killed Red Nose?
Not sure. Those types are kinda out of our league, you know? We thought if anyone would know something, it'd be you. That's why we...
Sorry, but my buddy here's got more fight in him than some random Yakuza. Fighting's been the only constant thing in his life. That's Kamurocho for you.
You're late, Kaito-san.
Is this the guy who was looking for Red Nose?
Yep, that's him. Not a doubt in my mind.
So, a year ago, Higashi took the money back from Red Nose and returned it to the Matsugane family. Around the same time, Red Nose turns up ice cold in the sewer. Who do you think killed him?
I just can't believe it. Higashi's not a murderer. Where would he have even gotten a gun?
There are ways. This is Kamurocho, remember?
I'm gonna go talk to Higashi. You're coming too, right, Kaito-san? Don't you want to know what happened?
Okay, I'll come.
Let's head to Charles then.
Higashi-san! Yagami's here, and Kaito's with him.
Wow. Never thought I'd see you roll in here. Kaito-san.
Only seemed fair after what you pulled. Look, we need to talk.
And about what, exactly?
Higashi. Red Nose. Did you kill him last year?
Who?
Don't play dumb. The guy who broke into the Matsugane family office. Look, we already know you got the money back from him. And not long after, Red Nose turned up dead in the sewers. As for the cause, it seems he'd been shot.
Higashi-san!
Motherfucker. How dare you?
I need you to answer me. Did you kill Red Nose or not?
Start talking, Higashi!
I did it for you, man. If I could have just gotten the money, maybe they wouldn't have kicked you out of the fucking family. I was ready to do whatever I needed to do.
For Kaito, huh? If you really mean it, then drop the goddamn gun!
Not a chance!
So it's all on the table. You really gonna kill us, huh, Higashi?
It's over. You don't have enough bullets in that damn gun. You can't kill us all.
Bastard! The hell are you doing? Take him out!
Thanks for that. Now go!
Fuck you!
God damn, that felt good. Come on!
Yeah. This is what I pay you for, Kaito-san.
Fuck yeah!
Now you've done it!
I didn't. I didn't kill him.
What?
I'm not the one who murdered Red Nose.
Then who the hell was it?
Red Nose must have had a contact in the Matsugane family. That's the only way he got away with it. And whoever that contact was gave him all sorts of info. When security was light, where the safe was, not to mention when there'd be the most money. There's no way you steal from the Yakuza without some help. So, is Red Nose's contact the one who killed him? To cover it all up?
Probably.
But who would have done something like that? Stealing their own family's money.
It wasn't about the money.
Huh?
They wanted to rub you out of the picture, Kaito. That's why it happened when you were on guard duty.
To rub me out? If that's it, then the contact must have been...
Yeah. Captain Hamura.
You were the only thing between him and total control of the family. With you gone, he could consolidate his power. At least that's how he saw it.
And he wasn't wrong. Just look at it now.
Yeah. Nobody can stand up to the captain anymore. With the power and money he's got, he's the only thing keeping us afloat.
How exactly did Red Nose die? You know, don't you, Higashi?
It was the day after the 100 mil went missing. After Kaito Aniki got expelled. I bought some info from a dirty cop. Led me right to the name Red Nose. I asked all around town. Till eventually I ended up down in the sewers. But me and Red Nose, we weren't the only two there.
You found Hamura, didn't you?
They were making a deal. Hamura was gonna get 90 mil. Red Nose would have walked away alive. And 10 million yen richer at that. Should have been all wrapped up, clean and easy.
Who's there? Come out!
Hamura, is that him? It's Higashi, sir. Sorry to barge in on you like this.
Higashi, what in the fuck are you doing here? Are you alone?
I don't know if you realize, but that's the guy. That's Red Nose. He stole the 100 mil from our office.
Sorry, Red Nose. This is nothing personal.
Captain?
Hey, that really a good idea? Tell me, how'd you find out Red Nose was the thief?
What was I supposed to do? I told him everything. How I was in the office when the thief broke in and stole the money. How I bought police info from Ayabe and followed the trail to Red Nose. I kept talking, like my fucking life depended on it. Probably did, to be honest.
Real insightful. You did all that so you could clear your buddy Kaito's name, huh? Aren't you just the most loyal boy in town?
Please, don't shoot. Whatever it is you want. I'm begging you, Captain.
But Captain, hold on. You sure? Probably right. You want to stay alive? You show us some loyalty. Prove yourself once and for all.
But how? How can I?
Here's how.
What?
He wouldn't have had to die if you didn't show your sorry face. Not only that, he would have walked away 10 million richer. Poor son of a bitch. His blood's on your hands, you know. No! Oh, wow. You scream like a fucking whore. Kind of a turn on, to be honest. What are you so upset for? You're finally a real Yakuza now.
So you really didn't kill him, huh?
No. But people know I was out looking for him. My prints are all over the gun, too. No matter how you look at it, I don't got an alibi. You said it yourself. I look like a real Yakuza now. I was thinking the same thing.
Hey, what if we told Matsugane-san about this? Think he could put the squeeze on Hamura?
Not a chance. The boss can't stop him anymore. Telling him would just make things worse. That's why Higashi kept it a secret. Tough as it sounds, it was the right move.
Right. Hell of a thing. All right, I'm gonna go, Kaito-san.
Mm-hmm.
This is between the two of you now. I'm sure you've got a lot to catch up on.
Not sure what it is. I just can't stand that guy.
Yeah?
I mean, he's known you way longer than I have. And the boss has his back, even though he never swore up. I don't know. Something's just off about him.
Hey, you ever hear what happened to his dad?
Nope. What happened?
Let me start from the beginning. From what I've heard, he was a stand-up guy. Taught him kung fu and everything. He was a lawyer, too.
Oh, yeah?
Things changed when Tak was 15. His dad took a dead-to-rights murder case and actually managed to get an acquittal. One of the victim's relatives wasn't too happy about that, though.
Huh?
When Tak was younger, his parents were both stabbed to death. Tak was at a friend's house when it happened. He was there to avoid them. Pissed about the hours they were working. But maybe if he'd been home, maybe he could have done something. Anything. Maybe his parents would still be alive.
So this guy who killed the family, did they ever catch him?
He hung himself at the scene of the crime. Tragic doesn't even begin to describe it. Tak ended up coming to Kamurocho right after that. Didn't want any help from his relatives, neither. So he lied about his age and snagged a job at Tender.
Got it. So that's when he met you, huh?
Yeah. And if you want the truth, I wasn't too big on the guy at first either. I was pretty green at the time, too. But here comes this 15-year-old punk picking a fight with a Yakuza my size. The balls on that one.
Probably thought he stood a chance.
Probably. Till I broke his nose. But no matter how much he gets beaten down, Tak's not the kind of guy to give up. Every time I beat the crap out of him, he'd act like it was no big deal. Then one day, and I couldn't tell you why, Matsugane-san took a shine to him. This weird father-son thing just kind of happened. Tak wouldn't listen to anyone else. For me and you, becoming Yakuza was our only choice. But for him, it was different. And if I had to guess, the boss could see that. And that's why he took him in. Doc didn't let him down, though. Ended up passing the bar exam not long after.
I remember. Wasn't too pleased with it myself. But that's all in the past. It's different now. He's a dead man walking. What do you and Matsugane-san still see in him?
I could ask the same question about a guy who got kicked out for letting his safe get robbed. Kamurocho chews up guys like us. And when it spits you out, you're right back on the street. But me and him, we grew up here. We don't have another home. So even if it means butting heads with Captain Hamura, we're gonna see this shit through.
Aniki. The captain's word is absolute. At least for now. But if he ever gave the order to off you, I might have to think twice about it.
I think I can live with that.
So, Higashi, tell me, you have a good reason you aren't doing what I asked?
No, I don't, boss.
You sure could use one with talk still hanging around. It's time to start doing your damn job! Got a light?
Yeah.
Camp's awfully tense lately. Kinda kills the whole room, you know? Huh?
Yeah.
He's always in such a bad mood.
One dead, one wounded in the Tojo clan's Matsugane office shooting.
Dead guy's name was Kurimoto. Been in the family for years.
Did I know him?
Doubt it. He didn't make a habit of standing out.
At least they got the killer. Apparently he says he's just an office worker.
Bullshit. Guy's a Kyorei assassin, no doubt.
You sure?
Yep. At least that's what Higashi told me.
Oh, you mean the guy who was ready to shoot me the other day?
You still sore about that? Anyway, according to Higashi, this guy shot Kurimoto 3 times in the torso. Then, he shot both his eyes out.
Why?
Must be the Kyorei's idea of revenge. If things keep going like this, though, even the Tojo clan proper might end up getting involved.
So the Kyorei clan wants a war.
Looks like it. Kamurocho's turning into a goddamn battlefield.
Yagami? What are you doing here?
Just here to chat.
To chat? If Captain Hamura knew this, he'd...
What?
Never mind. Don't gotta worry about that now. He's in no position to be coming after you anymore.
You mean because of the shooting?
Yeah, it really shook him up. He's been MIA ever since that night. Went into hiding even before the cops came. So, what do you want? Don't just stand there. You're a guest. Take a seat.
Sounds like the family's a mess right now.
Got that right. The office is crawling with cops. Gonna head over there myself once I'm done with this.
Why?
Gotta shore up the defensive line. The whole family's on duty for this shit.
Right. I'm just wondering, why'd the Kyorei decide to come after you now? They've been pretty quiet.
It's obvious. Their second in command's in town and ready for war. Took the train up from Kansai and everything.
Who's this guy?
Name's Satoshi Shioya. The guy's a natural-born fighter. And soon enough, he'll be chairman.
And he's the one who ordered the shooting?
No doubt. Though he was targeting Hamura, not Kurimoto.
What makes you say that?
Take a look at this. It's a shot of Kurimoto right after the shooting.
Ugh, tough to look at.
Man got bullets through both eyes. That's not what I want to show you. Look at his clothes.
His clothes? What about them?
The captain was wearing the same jacket yesterday.
Wait,
They're about the same age, and they look the same from behind, too. Safe to say the captain knows who they were really after.
explains why he went into hiding so quick. Funny how this all worked out.
You don't look very worried. If the Kyorei are gunning for Captain Hamura, why wouldn't they go for the guys who set him free, too?
What, you think they're coming for me?
Nah. If anything, Shintani's the one who should worry. After all, he was Hamura's lawyer.
Yeah.
He won't stand a chance with Yakuza gunning for him. If I were you, I'd at least give him a heads up.
Kim-san?
How's my favorite know-it-all doing? Good?
Who is this?
Kasai, you know, from the Keihin gang.
And you're calling me why?
Yagami-san, do not listen to him. Oh, shut your mouth.
Kim-san? You okay?
You want to see your friend alive again? Get your ass over here.
That bastard. Kim-san!
Yagami-san, I'm so sorry. I forgot how much you pissed me off, know-it-all.
And I forgot how dumb you look, so we might as well call it even.
What was that?
So, this is our guy, huh? I've heard a lot about you, Yagami-san. Rumor has it you're a skilled little skull-buster.
Thanks?
The name's Honda. Renji Honda from the Keihin gang. Pleased to meet you.
Honda, shut up and help us kick his ass already.
Help you?
Come on, boys. Dude, Honda, what the fuck? What the hell are you doing?
I was looking forward to this fight. Not gonna waste it by just dogpiling the guy. Be glad to give you a taste too if you disagree.
Hey, what's your deal?
Just want to fight you, that's all.
Huh?
That's the whole reason I joined the Keihin. Locking fists with tough bastards like you. So come on, let's tango.
Sorry, but I really don't have time for this.
Fighting's the only thing that keeps the world spinning, Yagami-san. I know you agree. enough talk. I'm ready for some fun! Let's finish this! You're fucking done! You're even beefier than I'd heard! This is freaking great!
I'm not too big on fighting for no reason, though.
Oh yeah? Looked like you were having fun to me. You're a natural-born fist-flinger. But... I think we're done here.
What?
Random bystander phoned the coppers on us. They'll be here any second. Go.
What about your fight? I thought that's what keeps the world spinning.
Can't exactly fight you if you're rotting away behind bars.
Let's go! Yagami-san! Hurry!
Okay.
Hey, that was a real hoot! Let's do it again sometime, Yagami-san!
Phew. We should be safe now.
Who was that guy, Kim-san?
You do not know? Oh, that was Honda, one of the Keijin Four.
The... what?
Oh, it's what they call the four highest-ranking members of the Keijin gang. Kasai, Honda, Sakakiba, and Koga. Each of the four has their own faction, and countless thugs doing their dirty work for them.
So there are two more?
Yes, and I hear Koga's faction is the strongest of them all. Yes, word on the street is that they line their pockets selling weapons on the black market. Not even the Yakuza are keeping up with how powerful they have become.
Well, then let's hope this Koga guy stays far away from us.
So sorry. I'm afraid it's my fault that they are coming after you.
It's all good.
Please, just be careful, Yagami-san.
You too, Kim-san. You have a sec, Shintani-sensei?
Huh?
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Huh. Perfect timing. I got a few words for you myself.
Huh?
Come on. Sounds like Hamura's not too happy. With you.
Huh?
He says to quit digging around. We won the case, it's done. And I gotta say, I agree with him. Or was my victory not good enough for you?
Oh, your victory and yours alone, huh?
You heard me. I was the lawyer. My victory. And thanks to that, work's been just flooding in. It's over, Yagami. Let it die.
Your work might be over, but the murderer is still out there.
This mole you're dying to catch? Well, fuck right off! Your little detective game has done enough damage. Why don't you just leave this alone, huh?
Hamura knows who the murderer is. He hid it from us the whole trial. And that innocent verdict made fools of us all. Maybe you're okay with that, but I'm not about to give this up.
Ha! You talk big, but you're just a mouse, and Hamura's a hungry fucking cat.
Funny, he's the one in hiding. The Kyorei are gunning for him. That's what the shooting was about. See, Hamura knows he's a target. And I believe he's not the only one who should be worried about himself. Do you get the picture?
Huh?
Keep your eyes open. I'm telling you this as a friend. Otherwise, you do you. I'm gonna do the right thing.
Don't talk down to me! You might as well let this mole shit go. Think this is some kind of Yakuza pissing contest, do ya? Come on. The mole is way bigger than you know.
What do you mean? You know something. I can see it in your eyes. Hamura trusts you. Now tell me the damn truth. What about stopping the mole? You willing to take responsibility for another murder?
Don't talk like I owe you. Attorney-client privilege. Not like you'd remember it. Go back to school.
Shintani!
Well, that's no good. I thought you said that you respected that guy, Yagami.
Hello?
Yo, it's me. I'm out front of the Matsugane office.
Looking into the shooting?
Yep. The place is absolutely swarming with cops. Kyorei running the investigation.
Kyorei. You mean Ayabe's boss?
That's him. Speaking of, Ayabe's here too. Makes a convincing cop when he tries. I was actually thinking I'd invite him over to Tinder. Try and get my hands on that juicy police info, you know? You mind coming along?
Not at all. See you over there. You must be making a killing with the state this city's in. Ain't that right, Ayabe?
And it's all thanks to you.
Do you know anything about the Matsugane shooting last night?
Not too much, no. But hey, I thought you got Higashi for all your Matsugane needs now.
Word travels fast. Who told you that?
Kaito. Just now.
Huh? You forget how to keep a secret, Kaito-san? Or are you trying to get your buddy killed? Higashi's screwed if Hamura finds out he's been helping us.
Look, man, there's no point keeping stuff from Ayabe. Better to just tell him up front than have him find out somewhere else.
What can I say? I'm a professional.
Sure. Professional snitch.
If the shoe fits. But sorry. I really don't have much for you today.
Say what? You telling me I bought you a drink for nothing?
What? Are times too tough to buy around? Here. Let me at least repay you for the booze.
Go on.
Did you know Hamura's in hiding? He's been out of the office ever since last night. Not even the cops can find the guy.
Yeah, Higashi told us as much, actually.
You charging us for this old news? I'm starting to wonder here.
Okay, fine. You want answers? Go ahead and ask. Everything's on the house for tonight. I'd rather talk business than sit here in silence anyway.
Sounds good to me. Let me think. Why are the Kyorei in Kamurocho to begin with? What's a Kansai group doing this far from home?
Because they wanted turf in Tokyo. Duh.
Even if it meant war with the Tojo? They couldn't have the numbers for that.
True. Compared to the Tojo's 25,000, Kyorei have a meager 1,000 at most. Plus, Kamurocho's not exactly their home turf.
By that logic, they don't stand a chance.
And yet they've been here almost 2 years now. Crazy when you think about it. Even the cops put money on the Tojo clan crushing them into dust.
So, what's the holdup then?
The Kyorei has the backing of the Kajihiro group. In other words, a lot of fucking money.
Kajihira. Isn't he a construction bigwig?
Yep. And one of his subsidiaries is the perfect Kyorei cover. I suppose you'd know it better as KJ Art.
Yeah, we're familiar. What does Kajihira have to do with the Kyorei? Why is he funding Yakuza?
Probably so he can expand east out of Kansai. The real money's out here anyway. From what I hear, He's got some big redevelopment plans for Tokyo.
What kind of plans are we talking?
Not a clue. But if they're coming from Kansai to do it, shit's gotta be important. And there's always dirty work with those kind of jobs, you know?
Like what?
Evictions, land sharks, laying the political groundwork. The Kyorei is handling all that shit for Kajihira. At least, that's the word on the street.
Yeah, thanks. These rumors of yours are gonna do us a ton of good.
Well, what I know for sure is that the Kajihira CEO's been up in Tokyo a lot lately. Schmoozing with politicians, government officials, even Kazumi, the head of the Ministry of Health.
Why would a construction guy be talking to someone from the health ministry? What's the connection?
Beats me. Point is, the Kyorei aren't here just for Yakuza shit. It's way more complicated than that.
How's Kamurocho seemed to you lately?
Tense. And that shooting only made things worse. Nobody knows when the next fight'll break out, or where a stray bullet might end up.
Right. And our killer's only gone for Yakuza so far, but he could target anyone next.
Gunfights? A murderer on the loose? This city's a mess.
You got that right. By the way, Hamura might have walked, but the cops are still pretty fixated on this mole case. Even the public's wondering who will be next.
Huh. How are things in the Matsugane family?
Well, you already know about the shooting. Their hands are tied while the cops are running the show. So, yeah, they've been pretty quiet.
Just wondering, how does it feel when people call you a dirty cop?
Anyone who knows that side of me ain't exactly a saint either, you know?
Good point.
That's the pot calling the kettle black, or the kettle calling the pot black, whatever.
Yeah, guess so. All right, I gotta go.
Already? You're a busy boy.
Yeah. Kaito-san? Huh?
Yagami and Kaito, yes? What an honor. Tokyo Police. The name's Kyorei.
Kyorei.
The one who almost put Hamura behind bars, before you two pulled him out of my grasp.
Huh. So what?
I've become a department punchline now. I have you to thank.
You're very welcome.
And I see you're here too, Ayabe.
Oh, Kyorei-san. Nice nights. It's great to see you.
Yeah. I cut out of work to grab a few drinks. You doing the same, Ayabe?
Nah. Old me? I don't play hooky.
Well, we should be on our way.
Hey. Let me ask before you go. The Okubo case. You let that murderer get off scot-free, after which he burned his poor girlfriend to death. And yet, here we are with another murderer roaming the streets of this city. I wonder who the next victim will be. You consider that, Yagami-sensei.
You good, Talk?
Yeah, I'm used to dealing with assholes like that.
What was Kyorei doing there anyway?
I bet he knows about Ayabe's little side gig. Probably came to keep him from chirping too much.
Right.
Or maybe he wanted to keep an eye on us.
Hope not. I don't need that guy breathing down our necks. Anyway, you want to head home?
Not yet. Something's bugging me about the Kyorei clan.
What do you mean?
Until today, I just thought they were here scouting out some new turf in Kamurocho. But it turns out they've got a construction conglomerate behind them, and they're involved in redevelopment, too.
So you want to figure out who the real Kyorei is? Not a bad idea. But how are we going to investigate it?
You don't remember? We have a friend on the inside.
You mean Morase?
Oh, yeah. Come on, let's head to KJ Art.